Strategy Outdoors is brought to you by Jackie's Deer Lures, Wicked Tree Gear, Pennington Wildlife Seed, and XOP Tree Stands. Strategy Outdoors.
Welcome to Strategy Outdoors. We're excited to have you watching our web show, and we can't wait to bring you our 2015 season. We've got some exciting and heart-pounding hunts, but yet they're informational. We would like to share with you the strategies that we use to kill pressured bucks that are on semi-private and public land. This year we've added some new team members to our team, and one of those is Jared DeLong. Jared DeLong got a camera the first opening weekend of his season. He went out and began to try to film some of the bucks that he had using a corn pile. Now Jared is using a corn pile because the woods that he hunts are just great big giant timber. In this great big giant timber, there's no open fields, there's no feeding grounds. Acorns is usually the only food source the deer have in the fall after the green is all gone. And so Jared knows that this year, being no acorns, he's going to have to supplement the deer's food. And so Jared placed several corn piles throughout his property to try to keep the deer in the property and also to provide them with some food. Jared, that evening of opening weekend, decided to go and hunt one of these corn piles to try to lay down some footage of some decent bucks that was showing up on his trail camera in the daylight to use this corn pile. Jared had yet to get any big giant shooters on his trail camera that he was willing to shoot that were coming in the daylight, but he knew it was just a matter of time if he would just wait that one of these big bucks that he was hoping for would show up. One of the first bucks in that evening was a 2-year-old. This buck's got great genetics. He's going to be a big buck for the future. As Jared's watching the 2-year-old buck, he looks over his shoulder, and here comes the buck that he's willing to put his tag on.
Shot, smoked him. He ran by 30 yards. He says right over the hill, he's dead. He's dead for sure. Yes, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, baby, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Watch the fall over the hill here. We'll go down there and get our hands on it. Good way to start off the 2015 season. Shot a nice buck. I hunted a stand early this morning on out the ridge here. I didn't see much, so decided to move on out the ridge here. I've been getting pictures of some nice bucks. Never got this buck on camera. This deer here, he came in about 6:15. I was self-filming, and I had the bow behind me. I had to turn around, get my bow, and get turned back around. I had 2 bucks in front of me. I finally got the bow pulled back and got an arrow through him. Yes, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, baby, yes. Yes, 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 yes.
Wow, what an opening weekend. It hardly ever happens that way, but Jared was in the right place at the right time. You know, one thing I'd like to say is he showed a lot of patience. Number one, he didn't shoot the 2-year-old buck that came in first. A lot of people would have been happy to put their tag on that deer, but Jared, trying to let bucks get to mature age so that they grow most of their potential and antler size, Jared knew that he needed to give this buck a pass. But then his patience paid off, because in come a beautiful 8-point buck. It was about 4 years old, and Jared was able to take his time and put a good shot on that deer, and the deer didn't go but about 30 yards. Hey, we appreciate you coming and watching Strategy Outdoors, and we hope that you'll come back for the next exciting episode right here at strategyoutdoors.com.